Hey guys, the Nerdy Crafter here. I didn't get a chance to post yesterday's video, so this is today's video. I'm going to show you how to do Magenta from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm doing the one that came out about 40 years ago. I think that's about 74, 75, something like that. I'm not exactly sure of the date, but I'm doing the original movie version Magenta Makeup. Alright. Here I go. And I'm going to start with my primer first. So like face primer and then eye primer, and then I'm going to go on from there. And I'll put a link of everything that I used, or I'll put a description of everything that I used in the downstairs area. Alright, so let's get going. Keep that on. Take these off. Okay, so I started off with the primer beforehand, so I didn't have to do it in the video, but I'm starting off with a concealer. I'm just using something lighter than my actual skin tone, and I'm going to kind of just rub it all over my face with my fingers. You can use any kind of technique that you want. If you have white face paint, feel free to use that. The key is just to basically make yourself look super white, because in the movie she has a really pale complexion, and since I am very, very tan, from just being tan in general, that is what I did. And I'm going to preface this by saying I am not a professional makeup artist, so please do not give me please give me a lot of slack, because I'm not the best with makeup, but I am doing my best. I know it's funny because I'm an actor. You'd figure I would know how to do makeup, but I am not a professional like some of the ones that you see here on YouTube, so this is what you're gonna get from me. I just made sure to get it kind of like on my face, under my eyes, over my eyelids, on my neck. You can do your ears as well. So now that we're done with that, we are going to move on to the eyeshadow. I was gonna use the black in this palette from MAC, but I could not get it open because I forgot that I had just bought it before this video and I hadn't had a chance to open it, and then it just wouldn't open for me. So I switched to a Covergirl brand instead to use. So now I can't get it open. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to switch it. Because that's what we do. We improvise. So then I'm grabbing this Covergirl black makeup that I used instead, and I kind of just am rubbing it onto my eye with my finger. You can use a brush to get it a little more precise, but I feel like with Magenta, her makeup isn't really that precise, so it can look a little messy, because in the photo she's got like these big like raccoon eyes around her eyes from the black makeup. The bottom is probably where the brush would have came in handy. You can also apply eyeliner if you would like, but I really feel like with this look you don't really need a whole lot of stuff done with the look, just because of how prominent the eyes are. And you can also do your eyebrows as well. You can add fake lashes if you want, because she does have some crazy eyelashes as well in this. So that's just what I came up with. If it doesn't look good, sue me. Well, don't sue me. Alright, so now I'm grabbing the contouring to give myself a little more of a defined face, but I'm trying to keep the makeup very minimal since the eyes are kind of crazy dark with the eyeshadow. Like, I'm not going to go in and use any blush or anything, just because of the way that the makeup looks. So I'm kind of just applying that on the cheekbones and a little bit around the face, just to kind of define everything. Make sure you get around the whole thing, so that way you look more defined and everything. And then make sure you have your eyebrow or your eyelashes curled before you do your eyelashes. So just curl them, apply your false lashes if you'd like, and then just apply your mascara. I'm using a Covergirl mascara, but you can use whatever you got in your makeup. So I'm just applying that now. You can do top and bottom. I just did top because I'm just doing a quick little tutorial. For this costume, it's actually really easy as well. Just add a black dress and everything. Like dress, apron, etc. And for the final step, I just put on some red lipstick. Make sure that it is lighter than Frankenfurter's, because he has a darker lip than you. So if you guys go as a group, make sure that your magenta clearly looks different than your Frank. And that's about it, you guys. That's the makeup. That's pretty much it. It's a really simple makeup tutorial for Magenta. I know if the eyeshadow looks a little crazy, that's kind of what the picture I used looked like, where she kind of had like the dark under eyes with the eyeshadow as well. So I'm going to put these on so I can actually see you guys, because I can't see. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm going to put a link in the description of everything that I used to do her hair. It's really simple. If you have really curly, thick hair like me, it makes it a little bit easier. You really just have to get it wet, but since my hair's been washed already, I'm just kind of back teasing it a little bit to kind of give it that little bit of volume. If you have stuff or your own technique that you want to use for that, that's fine too. So, but just do that, get it to your likeness, get it to your liking, and that's pretty much it for Magenta. You just kind of make yourself look like a hot mess because she's an alien. She has what she perceives as her makeup, so that's what she does. Is she does something crazy like this in the movie. In the Fox special, she does something a little bit different, which I like, because they kind of do like a pink and a blue thing, but until the end where they all do gold, which I think is spectacular. So, but that's basically it. So this is day 3. I'm going to post day 4 in a little bit. It will probably be a list of costumes, tutorial type thing. Not sure yet, still working on it. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I'll see you in the next video.